Hello beautiful people, welcome to another video. My name is Namolinah. New country, new apartment. Guys, I am a student, an adult student, an international adult student. That explains why I have not been present on my various social media accounts. I have been on Wanawa Sekolo, back to school, and I've really been enjoying it. I am at the Middlesex University taking a course that is run through SAE, and I'm really excited to actually take you guys with me to school so you can see what it's like to be an adult student and also give you guys a tour of my apartment. So far it's really been great. I do not miss load shedding, and when I get homesick I watch shows like Skeem Sam and the Mummy Club. I saw on Twitter that the Mummy Club was trending, so I ran over to Showmax, and guess what guys, Showmax does not work in the UAE. Some of the stuff that traditionally work in South Africa do not work in the UAE. Like you cannot use WhatsApp calls, and even though I'm paying every month for my Showmax, unfortunately, when I'm here, I need to use something that is called a VPN. Personally, I use Surfshark, and a big shout out to them for sponsoring today's video. Surfshark is an app and a browser extension that allows me to change my IP address so I can watch my favorite shows without getting blocked. So I downloaded Surfshark to my tablet, subscribed, and then I chose South Africa as my location so I can continue to enjoy my favorite Showmax shows from right here in the UAE. This is actually the second time that I'm an international student. The first time that I was an international student, I was studying a fashion course in China, and I also needed a VPN there. So that's the great thing about Surfshark. You're not limited to one country. You can use it in different countries. For example, in China, I could not use Instagram without a VPN, and I completely could not use WhatsApp without having a VPN. And if you are a Netflix superfan, you can use Surfshark to enjoy some blocked libraries, and this allows you to enjoy some of your favorite hidden shows. With one account, you get unlimited devices. Personally, I have Surfshark on my tablet for when I'm in the apartment, and I also have Surfshark on one of my phones so I can use the treadmill while watching my favorite shows. Surfshark offers a no-risk 30-day money-back guarantee, and I have personally signed up for a 12-month subscription that cost me $709.99. I'm really excited to take more trips for education and also for business in 2023. But I have a special discount code for you guys, so you do not have to pay full price like I did. You can use my discount code Namolinah to get 3 months for free. You can click the link down in my description box. I will leave it there for you guys. So now I get to enjoy my favorite South African shows while I am a student over here. I am taking a digital marketing course, and all glory goes to God. I cannot believe that I'm here. It is a short course, which is perfect for me because I do not have the time for a whole degree. I do not have that type of time in my life right now. So I'm just here for some time, and I really want to take you guys along with me. So let me give you guys a tour of this apartment. I opted to go for an Airbnb because I'm going to be here for quite some time, and I wanted to be comfortable. I wanted to have a kitchen, a bathroom, and I also wanted to be in a community. The neighbors are fantastic. One of my neighbors has the cutest little doggy ever. It is so cute, and I've really been enjoying it. So let me give you guys a quick tour of this lovely apartment.
But I go fight for you. I got my eyes on you. You got vibes on you. I love you, die for you. Ladies, but I'll live my life for you. I got my eyes on you. You got vibes on you. Yeah, I love it. We could go on a vacation. Have fun, maybe all night long. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. We could go on a vacation. Have fun, maybe all night long. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me slow one.
So yeah guys, that is the apartment. If I'm not at school, if I'm not at the gym, at the rooftop, then I'm watching my favorite shows on Showmax. So in today's vlog, I'll take you guys with me to school. I can't really show you too much, but I hope it encourages those of you guys who've been thinking about upgrading your education to really go back to school and invest into your education. It does not have to be 3 years back in school. It doesn't even have to be a year. If you have a few days, take a short course. If you have a week, take a course. If you have a month, take a course. I believe in education, and I really believe in investing into your education. For me, taking the digital marketing course is really helping with my business. They are covering digital marketing, AI, e-commerce, social media, being a social media influencer, paid ads. We're doing Google ads, we're doing Meta, we're doing TikTok ads. This course is fantastic. It is through SAE and it is on the Middlesex University campus. It is really I highly recommend it. And you don't have to travel to one of their campuses. You can take this course online as well. I didn't take it online because I just feel like my attention span is not built for that. So I decided to come all the way over here, and I don't regret it. I really enjoy being in class. In my class, there are 8 people, and then we have 2 additional students who are taking the course online. So like I said, you can take it online and you can also just take it in class as well, whatever works best for you. But this is a course that I highly recommend. I think the instructor for the one that I'm taking is just so good. He pays attention, he answers questions, and he really dives in. I'm really glad that I'm taking this course. I want to be better for my students. I want to be able to offer more information. Also for my company, for the Beauty Business Supply List, we're thinking of offering one-on-one consultation sessions. So it will be with me or a business expert or somebody else in the team who can answer any questions that you have before you purchase a supply list, where we can go through your business plan, your vision, and really help you out. Because our positioning right now is connecting suppliers and wholesalers with people who already have a vision. They know what they want to manufacture, what they want to produce. They're just looking for the perfect supplier and factory to connect them so they can start their business. So let's say you want to sell handbags, you know what your price range is, you know the materials, you have the design, you're just looking for a factory that can manufacture the handbags. That's where we can come in. However, we found recently that a lot of people don't even have a vision. They don't know all the things they need to have before they contact a supplier. They don't have their logo, they don't have their domain, they don't have a marketing plan, a marketing strategy. So we're considering, we haven't done it yet, we're considering offering consultations, paid consultations, where you can book a time slot and you can go through your entire idea and really help you out. And then later on, you can purchase a supply list to bring that vision to life. So I'm really excited. Also, as a content creator, I have been learning so much from them. Like, they were showing me how to do the YouTube stuff, like the description, the SEO, the embedded links, so much that I've been learning even as a content creator, using Chat GPT and AI, so I don't have to think about everything. I can let technology work for me, guys. This course, I don't regret it. It's a lot of money that I'm spending overall. The course itself is not too bad, but like overall, to be here, to be based here for now, the accommodation price and everything, and then traveling to school every day, which I've been enjoying because I love Teslas, guys. I'm gonna get a black and a white Tesla. I'm telling you, one day is one day. One day I'm gonna have 2 Teslas, a black one and a white one. But anyway, let's go to school.
You don't cast, last. Now everybody go to breakfast.
Share button and then Matt, copy the entire code, go back to your Shopify, and in your description area, just click here, the small icon of video, insert video. Click, paste that exact code here and insert the video. That video will appear here. Save it, and then you can see the video is going to appear here like that.
So if I sell lipstick, I can have like a tutorial on the side.
Exactly.
Oh,
So
that's
they can
amazing.
see how it's going to apply, and then you can also just like the purpose and type of content that applies here. You have images, you have a video, you have a content, everything you have mentioned in one single page. So you have more chances that people can buy your product by checking all sorts of products.
That's amazing.
Style. We go with that, and you can see these websites also are responsive one.
Is this a once-off payment or like every year?
Payment, yeah, one-time payment. Even let's say you bought this thing, you launch your brand, and you launch some other website, you can use the same exact thing for that as well.
Oh wow. Morning guys, so I'm going to the gym. This is my gym fit. This is a top from Shein. I'm sure you guys have seen it in one of my try on hauls. These are leggings from the suppliers. They have my name at the back over there, somewhere over there. There's my name at the back. So this is a supplier that we've already tested that's been added to our supply list. So if you wanted to manufacture your own gym wear with your own logo, you could do it with the supplier. And you could redesign the item, so you could private label or create something completely new. And then as always, I've got my drip sneakers. I heard that they are actually getting rid of these sneakers. They have like a whole new range that's come out, and I believe they're not manufacturing these anymore. These are my favorite, so I'm going to try stock up on these, but I'm not 100% sure about the rumor. For my hair, the curl thing did work. I think I didn't have a good angle for you guys. I'm so sorry about that. It did work, but I've got work to do when I come back from the gym. So technically, I cannot like style the hair properly because I still need to come back, shower, then do my work and style my hair for the work I need to do. So that's why I haven't done it that way. And yeah, I'm excited to get back into the gym. I was on my period and my period was really bad. My back was killing me, so I haven't been to the gym in a few days, and I'm excited to get back. I've gained some weight over here because I've been eating so good. Like, I've been so happy here, not worried about load shedding, not worried about my safety, like, and also like studying something that I really enjoy. So every day has just been like super enjoyable, and I've really been eating good. So yeah, I'm gonna go into the gym, but today I'm going for my mental health. I'm not going for like weight loss or anything. I'm literally going to go in there, walk, maybe stretch, get ready weight, gym, pay weight, something simple, man, and then come back and work. Morning guys, so this is my outfit for gym today. I woke up not feeling too good, so I'm going to just go to the sky track. I'll take you guys with me so you can see. This is my amazing view from my bedroom. It is crazy. I think I didn't show you guys what it looks like. When I come back, I need to change my bedding. So those are the new sheets that the Airbnb host has sent to me. They do come in and change the bedding for you, but I just told them that it's okay, I can change my own bedding. So let me put on this gym wear so you guys can see what it looks like, and then we'll go upstairs in the same building. The gym and everything's in the same building, and we'll go to the sky track. I think we can do 3 laps because and then from there we'll come back and work. So this is my gym outfit on. Like I told you guys, I need to change my sheets when I come back, so I'm definitely going to do that. Yeah, I'm a bit bloated. We're just gonna take a nice walk. I like this one because it has pockets so I can put things inside, and I got these gym tights from Marabastad. I just don't remember the store, But yeah, they're really, really good. I would love to get another pair. And then the shoes, obviously, drip footwear. Guys, these shoes, they are so nice. Like, highly, 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 highly recommend. I think they are like getting rid of all of the old styles. So if you can get it, just go get it before they get rid of them. Like, I'm so bloated. But anyway, let's go take our mental health walk. And let me spray this perfume. I've reached the top. This is what it looks like. And you just go around. So let's go. And it's so hot. And you can see like all of Dubai here. It's crazy. You can see the pool, you can see everything from here.
حبيبي يا نور العين يا سافي خيالي عاشق بقالي سنين ولا غيرك في بالي حبيبي 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 يا نور العين حبيبي 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 يا نور العين حبيبي 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 يا نور العين.
Morning. How are you? Oh, that's good. I'm alive.
Baby, welcome to the party. I'm off the money to Xanaline. That's why I'm over retarded. Baby, welcome to the party. I hit the boy up and then I go skate in a Rari. Baby, welcome to the party.
Baby, welcome to the party. Sex. I got the X, the shrooms, the acid. Just so you can see I'm a savage. Don't try this at home, I'm a savage. Baby, welcome to the party. She pulled up in the Benz, she came with a friend. I told her meet my nigga Bari. I'm a villain, I'm feeling like Cardi. Yeah, you see the fit, I'm a dilate. I beat it, I bust and I dip. I told the witch, stop following me. She stalking me, she trying to ruin my trip. These niggas coming round screaming gang, gang. I ain't never seen you on a strip. Never ever had the plebs in your mouth. Never ever had a tool in the whip. Had heavy metal like a bench press. It's a waste of time sending death threats. I got love letters, I ain't read yet. The club closed, we ain't left yet. Fuck a dress code, we're the best dress. Double R's in my head rest. Asked her if she's coming and she said yes. The shopping sprees and the best sex. But you're just a silly nigga with your silly rap, snitching on yourself in your verses. I was driving home so the light was on. Pull up on your girl for a service. And when it's showtime, they be taking money out their purses. It's 100 racks when I touch a stage. How could I ever get nervous?
Baby, welcome to the party. I'm off the money to Xanaline. That's why I'm over retarded. Baby, welcome to the party. I hit the boy up and then I go skate in a Rari. Baby, welcome to the party. Bitch, I'm a duck. Get me lit. Gun on my head. 1.5. 10 in the clip. Baby, don't trip. Just lower your tone. Cause you can get it. Don't let that hand in my system. I get your body. Next day I forget it.
I am back from the gym. The sky thingy is so cool. I think I need to try it again very early in the morning. So the gym opens at 7. I think it closes at 10. So does the pool. Like the entire rooftop part opens at 7 and I think it closes at 10. So I think one of these days I should go there in the afternoon for the sunset. I'm sure it is amazing. Sunrise in the morning, I don't think it's a good idea. I think it'll be very busy. The guy at the gym told me that it gets really busy in the mornings and the afternoons, but I think the afternoons would be better. I really love this combo, like these leggings with these shoes. Absolutely love it. So yeah, let me get prepared for the day. I have quite a lot of work to do today, but I'm really glad I managed to go to the gym. There's some fire situation happening. This is the second time that it's happening in this building from my stay, from the start of me being here. I don't know what's going on, but everybody's like relaxed, like in the gym and everything. Each time the alarm would go off and it's like, please exit the building, there's a fire, blah, blah, blah. People are just like minding their own. It's not that they don't hear it. They hear it, but they just don't care. So now because I'm new, I was just like, if everybody else is relaxed, I'm also going to be relaxed. Like, yeah, so I just continued with my gym session. But I really love this building. Like, I love it. And the people are nice as well. It's so nice. The frame is so close to this building, but the building seems to be the same height or slightly like taller than the frame, I think. So I don't feel the need to go to the frame. I've never gone to the frame. I just feel like, what's the point of going to the frame when I've got a 360 view of Dubai, private view. I don't have to share it with anyone, like, and I don't have to pay. Well, technically I am paying, but like, you know, I don't have to pay an entrance fee to go to the rooftop. I don't see the point. But yeah, guys, this is such a nice building. I am having breakfast during lunchtime. I am starving. I have ordered some Tim Hortons. This is the first time that I am ordering from them. Ooh, this smells so good. And it's a little bit, so far it's better than Starbucks. Because the Starbucks here, they disappointed me. So let's try it out. This is my, what is it? I think salted caramel, something like that. Guys, the way they wrap the Uber Eats stuff here is fantastic. I think the only drink that's spilled from Uber Eats here is Starbucks. Other than that, everything has been done so well. So I got a sandwich. I think this is a ham and cheese sandwich. My cappuccino, or whatever it is. I think it's a macchiato, something like that. And then I got mini donuts. I hope none of these have nuts because I can't eat nuts. So I'm gonna just do this while I watch the Mummy Club. I'm catching up on everything as I finally figured out how to use a VPN for Showmax, because Showmax is so difficult, guys. Like, so I'm watching the Mummy Club, I'm working, and I'm eating. Hey guys, I've had the busiest day, but it is time for dinner and I need to show you guys what they have at this KFC. Look at this. This is actually the leftovers from yesterday. They have chips. But the chips, I feel like KFC chips in South Africa are not like this. The chips are just pat. That's the vibe they're giving me. And then they have shrimp, guys. And it's actually so delicious. The KFC here has shrimp. And then these are like chicken tenders. I think that's what they're called. This is just like normal chicken tenders. And then the shrimp is spicy. It is actually so delicious. So this is my dinner, and I'm also going to have what do you call it, an iced tea as well. So good night, guys. This is the amazing view right now at night. Incredible, guys. I love this view so much. I wish I lived here like full time, like forever. I really like this place. And then construction, guys. Right now it is 10:30 at night and they are busy, and tomorrow at like 6 a.m. they'll be working. Fortunately, it's not like very loud from inside, but my word, the construction here is just incredible. Like, abalapi busy. Yeah, so hopefully whatever they're building won't block this view for like people who are going to come and, you know, enjoy this apartment as well, because guys, this view is everything. I really enjoy this. And there are chairs out here that you can sit on. People say that it's like super hot right now, but I don't feel it. Like, during the day I came, I sat here, I was chilling here, and I didn't need like the AC. Even inside, I switch off the AC. I don't bother with the AC because I just feel like the air conditioning is not necessary. But yeah, guys, this is the view. Absolutely incredible.
Sometimes I comb my hair and sometimes I won't.
it's time to go and fetch my certificate. I am wearing an olive green ensemble. I literally matched the chairs there at the background. But yeah, just wearing some leggings, and I'm wearing a loose fitting shirt and my sneakers from Drip Footwear. I am going to get my certificate, and then I'm also going to try go to the Apple store or iStore. I really don't know what the difference is. I need a cover for my tablet. I really need one. I've looked for it in South Africa, cannot find it. And then if I have time as well, I'd love to go to Sephora. Something is happening with my nose here, where it's like I have a pimple that's about to come out or something, and it's so painful. And then also on my forehead as well. So I'm going to try and see if I can get some pimple patches, and hopefully by tomorrow this will feel better. I don't know if it's from the glasses. So tomorrow I'm not going to wear glasses, so I'm wearing them today. But the heat here is so, I don't think it's bad. I think it's just so humid that when I wear glasses, they fog up. So when I literally walk outside, my glasses fog up. So if I'm going to be like busy, like amongst people and stuff like that, I wear contact lenses. I've started wearing contact lenses. So tomorrow I'll be wearing contact lenses. And I think on Sunday as well, I will wear contact lenses. But for today, I really just want to run errands really quickly. So no makeup, no contact lenses. It's just an in and out thing. Get my certificate. Hopefully the mall's not busy because it's Friday. I don't know. I hope it's not busy. It's the first time that I'm going to be going to this mall. I've gone to 2 other malls and I did not like them. They were too busy. Hopefully today will be better. So let's go.
Come on. This how it's going down. You smell it? Yeah, you smell it? Yeah, Don't leave your girl around me, true player for real. That's my nigga for real. Let him know.
Situations will arise in our lives, but you gotta be smart about it. Celebrations with the guys I sacrificed, 'cause I knew you could not sleep without it. Meanwhile, I loved you. You were my girl. You see, I thought the world of you, but you're so steady leaving, baby. It's okay, girl, 'cause I'ma be alright tonight. You don't have to call. It's okay, girl, 'cause I'ma be alright tonight. Oh, girl, your face is saying why. Tears and eyes. Should've been more smart about it. Should've cherished me. Listening to friends. Now it's the end. Never give me no sorry reckoning without it. Damn, I loved you. You were my girl. You see, I thought the world of you, but you're so steady leaving, baby. It's okay, girl, 'cause I'ma be alright tonight. You don't have to call. It's okay, girl, 'cause I'ma be alright tonight. Wanna boogie tonight, 'cause I'm honestly too young of a guy.
Morning guys, let me just explain what happened yesterday, because I think the clips yesterday were just a mess. So yesterday I got an email from the school that my certificate is ready, I can go and collect it. They said they are only available for certificate collections Monday to Friday, and I am leaving on Monday. So yesterday, which was Friday, I went to the school to fetch my certificate. I get there, I get my certificate, I decide, and thank God that I decided to do this, I decide to open it while I'm there, and they used my second name as my surname instead of putting my name and my surname. So I go back inside, I'm like, hey, this is misspelled, this is not the way it's supposed to be. You used my first name and my second name instead of using my first name and my surname. So they took down my number, and then I wrote down my surname, and they're supposed to be fixing it. They said they'll contact me today. So after that, I wanted to go to the eye store, and then I also wanted to go to Sephora just to get some pimple patches, because I told you guys that I could feel a pimple coming up here, and I was also just having issues with my face. So I went to the mall. I went to Nikhil Mall. Really like that mall. It's so much better than Emirates Mall and Mall of Dubai. Like, if you don't like very busy places, I really like Nikhil Mall. Well, the day I went, it was really nice, especially for a Friday. I feel like it was really good, a Friday afternoon. At the mall, I go to Sephora, I go to the different little eye store places. They didn't really have like Apple. They had like resellers. I think that's what we have in South Africa as well. But they had like authorized resellers. All of them said they don't have the cover. The tablet is very old. I should get the iPad cover on Amazon. That's probably where I'm going to be able to get it. Sorry about the background noise. I'm washing my bedding and my towels. I meet this girl there. It's at the view thingy. So over there you can view the whole palm. I was at Palm Jumeirah. You can view the whole palm thingy. I'm not really sure how it works, but she was like, it's very misty because of the heat, and like the view's not really that great, so she doesn't suggest it. She writes me a whole list. I even followed her on Instagram. She was so sweet. Like, if she's watching this, hi darling. Like, she was just so sweet. So we had a nice conversation, and she was like, well, since you're here, you should just go on the monorail. Monorail is like you go from one side of Palm Jumeirah to the other side. So I was like, great, this is a fast way for me to just see Palm Jumeirah, just to say I've seen it. So I go on the monorail. When I get to the station, the lady is like, oh, there's an aquarium that you can go to. Then I'm like, okay, perfect. I'm gonna go from one side to the other side, go to the aquarium and come back. And so that's what happened. Went on the monorail, went to the aquarium, came back. When I came back, the last station on the monorail, there's no network, like nothing. So there are these cab drivers that come. Now in South Africa, sometimes cab drivers can be scammy, and it can be funny. It's like, if you can Uber, just Uber through your app. But unfortunately, there was no network, like at all, guys. So the first cab comes, all of us are like, we're not gonna get into this. Like, all of us are just like, this seems so dodge. Then the second cab comes, and all of us are realizing that we're not gonna get network, and we wanna leave to our different places. It was around maybe 10 of us waiting at that station. I should have gotten off at Nikhil Mall, because that's where I got on. But I decided to take the full trip so I could just see the whole place and get off at the last station. You know, it's like if you were in Johannesburg and used the Gautrain and you got on at Hatfield, and like at Hatfield you could Uber, you could do whatever you want, and then you got to, I think it's called Marlboroughs, or what's that other one, Centurion or Midrand. There's one where it's like a bit dodgy and it's like quiet and stuff, and you can't really Uber. It's a situation like that. So this other cab driver comes, and he comes to all of us like, do you want to ride? Do you want to ride? This couple says they'll go with him. And I'm looking around like, I need a ride. So I go up to him and I'm like, do you have a friend that you can call who can come collect me? And then he wants to take both trips so he can make double the money. So he asked the couple, hey, do you guys mind riding with her, because you guys are going around the same area, and I'll give you guys a discount because you're sharing a trip. And they were like, no, it's cool, she can come with us. Guys, the loveliest couple ever. Like, I had a lovely day yesterday. It was very kakakakani and last minute and going here, going there with things I didn't plan, but it was really great. So Sephora shocked me, because most of the stuff, when you convert it to South African rands, were 500 to 1,000 rand. Like lipstick 700, like eyeliner 800, and I was like, no, I don't need anything else other than this. So these are pimple patches. They have day ones and they have night ones as well, and it really works. Like, it really works. The pimple that I could feel was coming out here is much less sensitive. I want to do it again tonight. I want to use the night ones. So this is what it looks like. You get a day one and you get a night one. I open the night one. You just put it on top of the pimple, and this really works. I think we have this in South Africa with another brand. So this is what they look like. Just like little patches that you put on top of your pimples overnight. Like, it seriously works. The pricing though is, yeah, it was around 500 and something for this pack. I don't know if that's good or bad, because I've never tried them in South Africa. So you get 10 in here, 10 in here, which makes 20 patches total for 500 and something, somewhere around there, or 480, but somewhere around 500 rand. for this. But yeah, it really does work. I don't regret buying this, and I'm so proud of myself for not buying any other makeup. So now I am heading to an event. I have my Febresen's scarf because I watched a vlog where Yols was saying that they stopped her in the mall and told her to cover up. So just in case they stop me, but that has never happened. I'm just wearing like a normal top. Problem is my boobs are a bit big, so you can kind of see my bra here. So I'm just gonna carry this around in case like I get stopped. But yeah, the event that I'm going to today is like a networking event for like women who are in business, in investing, in like different things like that. I'm really excited about it. I had to hustle to get this ticket. I really had to hustle and make a lot of changes to get this ticket. So I'm really taking advantage that while I'm here and they're hosting this event, that I go and attend. It's an annual event. This is their first one. I believe they will be doing it every single year. And I just have this on. Let me show you guys my full outfit. So this is my full outfit. It is basically just a jumpsuit, like a small street Maraba style jumpsuit with a black belt that comes with it, and then black and gold accessories. I've got my Xiaomi watch here, which by the way, I need a new phone. I really need a new phone. And I've just braided my hair because I really hate this hair. Yeah, but without the scarf, it looks like that, which I think is really nice. I'm just not sure if I'm going to end up going to the mall to pass time waiting for the school to give me my certificate, to contact me for the certificate. The certificate thing is really honestly boring me. I wish they just printed it right, because now I have to spend my time and money going back to campus when I am done. Actually, I want school. So yeah, let us go to the event.
It's your hurt man.
As usual, typical usual. Always late to the party.
Egyptian caught in a sleeping peace while you speak of me. Disorientated reality has become like dreams. Contemplating to give a rap and become like Keith. That's Keith Butongo, or where's my manners? That's Dr. B. Every time we speak, I wonder what he sees in me. They say surround yourself with greats, I do it frequently. If you a boss, we split it equally. My baby mama's from Durban, but the coat was made in Italy. See, we don't celebrate the failures of an enemy. Even my enemy's enemy's not a friend of me. Collaborating for destruction is just not allowed. If you were a real one, then you would know what I'm talking about. I prefer to go to war with my own guns. The one that share all this glory with no one, except the people that really love me, that's family. The ones that protect me even when they are mad at me.
It's pretty clear that I've done well with this life thing. That's what I think when I pull up at my crib.
Take up my phone and scroll through Black Coffee's IG, and I think, yeah, but to my pill, I'm laughing. That's what happens when you focus on another man. There's always somebody richer, always a smarter cat, always gonna.
So guys, I am back from the event. It was really, really lovely. Unfortunately, I needed to leave a little earlier than everyone else because I had to go fetch my certificate, which I have finally received, and the spelling is correct. My name, my surname is perfect. So I'm really, really, really excited that I got my certificate from SAE, from Middlesex University. So glad, so proud of myself. I have extended my trip by 1 week. There's some business stuff I want to do over here, so I've just added a week to my trip, and I'm just really proud of myself. Like, when I look at my certificate, thinking that this was just an idea, this was just a thought that I wanted to invest into my future, and then also like just taking note that I have a history with God. Like, that is such an amazing thing to have as a human being, to say individually you have a history with God, where you can point out to different scenarios in your life where you said, God, I'm trying my best. I've given you this. Please meet me halfway. You give God something to bless, and he actually comes through for you and blesses you. And that's the position I'm in right now. None of this is me. All of this is God. To God be all the glory. I am so grateful that I am here, and I'm even more grateful that right now I could afford to extend my stay, because wow, it's so expensive. Getting my new visa, I had to go to the airport and get a new visa, change my flight. I've emailed my travel agent Simone from Argo Travel, that's the company I use. I've emailed her to change my transfers, the driver that's going to pick me up. and take me to the airport. And then also over here, extending my stay in the Airbnb, which is another thing. Like, sometimes it doesn't even matter if you have the money, like things are already booked. So I'm really grateful that this apartment is still available because it's in a lovely building in a prime location. The frame is right here, and the pricing is relatively really good. Relatively, like in South African prices it's not great, but in Dubai prices it's really great. And I'm just like, I'm so grateful. I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna take a nap and really get some rest, because tomorrow I have another event with a different group of women. So I'm really really excited. But guys, if you're ever in another country, don't just go for the tourist things. If you're like an entrepreneur or businesswoman, look if there are networking events. You don't have to be based there. You don't even have to have any plans of coming back. But whenever you are in a different space, it's always great to hear what other people are experiencing in different countries, what opportunities are there. I'm really glad that I attended this event. I learned so much, and it was really lovely. There were actually two other South Africans in the room with us today, and even the previous like networking event that I attended, there was a South African there as well. So it looks like South Africans are actually worldwide, and I'm loving it. I'm really really loving it. So good night guys. I'm going to take the rest of the evening off, and then tomorrow we have another event.
Moving too fast, candy paint with the windows all black, seats creme brulee. What they gon' say? Put the top down, screaming money, anything. We up till 6 in the morning. When the sunrise, I'll be on it. Oh, I got 5, you know it's so live. Tell me when to go, baby, when we gon' slide, baby, when we gon' slide. Hey, hey. Up all night, baby, when we gon' slide. Oh, hey, hey. Baby, when we gon' slide. On a run, nothing matters when we one-on-one. Looking at us cause we going dumb. We on the same wave, you the same way. You know I'll be down if it's with you. Where we going, baby, what's the move? We should take a trip up to the moon. Get a room, on nothing, moving too fast. Candy paint with the windows all black, seats creme brulee. What they gon' say? Put the top down, screaming money, anything. We up till 6 in the morning. Sunrise, I'll be on it. Oh, I got 5, you know it's so live. Tell me when to go, baby, when we gon' slide, baby, when we gon' slide. Up all night, baby, when we gon' slide. Hey, up all night, when we gon' slide. Up all night, baby, when we gon'
I am back. It is nearly 1 a.m. I think I've never been outside this late ever in my entire life, but I had the most awesome time, and I have a coffee meetup coming up again, which I might also go to that. I am so exhausted. I'm going to take a bath and then I'm going to sleep. It is literally the next day. It's Monday. I can't believe I actually thought that I could go to this event, then catch a flight to South Africa, which is 8 or 10 hours, I'm not sure which one it is, like on the next day. Like today I would have been leaving. So I am going to sleep. I sent an email to Simone, my travel agent, to change my transfer date. I sent it to her on Saturday. They work on Saturday, unless it was a public holiday. I'm not really keeping up with the South African calendar, but she has not responded, and I'm concerned that tomorrow morning the transfer company is going to be here with their nice luxury car, wearing their suits, looking for Miss Robinson, and I'm going to just be in my bed sleeping. Like, I'm not even going to answer my phone. So I'm going to put my phone on sound, because I really think that she has not gotten around to changing the transfer date, and that these people are going to come tomorrow morning looking for me, and now I will be sleeping because, wow, I'm tired. Some of you guys don't know this. I don't drink, I don't smoke, so I don't even have like concerns, jababalas or something like that, or like anything like that. I'm just like, I'm tired on 2 levels. I'm physically tired because, wow, it's already the next day. It's Monday. I didn't expect the dinner to like go so long, and like everything was so nice. That's the thing. Like I really enjoyed this event. Like it was lovely. And on the second level, I am socially tired. Like, I have a social battery. I am learning this about myself. Every single event I attend, I do have a social battery, and it runs fast, very low. So I want to punch it. That's what I say with my twin when I'm exhausted. You're like a punch it, like a balloon. I'm deflated. And it's time for me to sleep so I can be ready to do this all over again, since they do have, guys, look, it's so late. I wish I could show you outside. It's literally so late. Anyway, good night. I'm going to sleep. I didn't really get to show you guys my outfit. This was not the outfit I wanted to wear. This is a dress from Shein. I had a different dress that I wanted to wear, but I did not want to be inappropriate since, you know, this is not South Africa. So the dress that I wanted to wear, I've never worn it out before. When I tried it on yesterday, since it's already in the AMs now, like which normally I don't wear that, but also in this country I want to be considerate. And everybody at the event was, or at the dinner, was dressed so appropriately. Like Josna Mabona and Josna any of that. Everybody was just like really dressed nicely, and that's something that I've had to consistently consider. Because that's South Africa. Yes, I am naturally more on the modest side, but it is something where I'm like, in South Africa, if my shirt was like this, it wouldn't be a big deal. But here, I'm just conscious that I don't want to offend anyone, so I prefer to just be as covered up as possible. And yeah, the other dress didn't work. I tried it on for the first time fully today, and I realized what I thought I could wear, I could not wear, and so this is what I wore instead. I'm sorry that I don't have like a proper outfit thingy. I went live on Instagram, and then like crazy thing is, like today I started working in the morning. I think I woke up at 4 a.m. and I was already talking to the hair factory in China. 4 or 6 a.m. somewhere around there. The time zone I'm better. It's just crazy when you really think about it. Anyway guys, good night.
I used to have Jack in the fridge in the bank. I'm not going back. I had bed bugs, I had roaches and rats. I'm not going back. Making this cheese cannot be this easy. There must be a catch. I'm spending and making it back. So maybe it's balancing that. I used to have Jack in the fridge in the bank. I'm not going back. I had bed bugs, I had roaches and rats. I'm not going back. Making this cheese cannot be this easy. There must be a catch. I'm spending and making it back. So maybe it's balancing that. I used to have. They know I switch the times on and bring it home. They tipping their hats. I don't want none in return from none of my bros for scratching their backs. Some people wanna be calm, to each his own. Go get you some racks. They going nowhere too fast. Only God knows how they crash. Soon as I found me a window, I got it where I fit in. If I make somebody a widow, she gon' have us some millies. More money, more problems, but fuck it, we'll take it. We used to be broken, we can't be a nobody in my own city. I ride like the mayor, my windows tinted. These people ain't playing my songs out of pity. They actually genuinely with me. They pay me in 10s, 20s, 100s, 50s. I'm taking it all cash. I ain't picking, don't give me no offers. Let me figure it out. I'm not a liability, nigga. I hustle like I got a enemy, nigga. It's tall racks till infinity. I used to have Jack in the fridge in the bank. I'm not going back.
So guys, I need to update you guys because everything has just been a movie. My life is a movie. That's how I describe my life. So the apartment that I was in, the one that I gave you guys an apartment tour, they kicked me out. So there's a company that manages properties. They are on Airbnb. That's who I booked with. Then these properties have property owners, people who purchase these properties, who own them. So the person who owns the Airbnb that I was in, they sold the Airbnb, even though they knew that I am in there, you know, because obviously they had an agreement with the leasing company or the Airbnb company. You guys can take care of my property, make money for me, get customers on Airbnb, post for me, manage it, that type of thing. But he sold it, or she, I don't know. That person knew there's a tenant in there, there's an Airbnb visitor. They didn't care. They were like, they are signing their papers today. Tomorrow I need to go out. So then this Airbnb host, they call me and they tell me, we're so sorry, we don't know how to tell you this. This is very awkward, but we don't own the property. The owner has sold it and you have to be out tomorrow. Now they have a portfolio of properties. They have many properties. So they offered me a property, I think it's in JVC, I don't quite remember. And then they offered me another property in Palm Jumeirah. Now I don't want to go to Palm Jumeirah. The Airbnb that they offered to me, I did not like how it looks. Like it just didn't have that modern, like very, like I like top billing apartments. I like places that are really nicely decorated. Okay, so I did not like the aesthetic of that place, and I was like, no. Plus that Airbnb is connected to a hotel, so it was pity, and I was like like I'm actually working now that I'm done with school, and I'm just waiting for my flight to go back to South Africa. Like I want to be somewhere where I can just work and go peaceful and whatnot. It's in front of the beach, hotel. Like when I was doing my research on that Airbnb, I was like, no way. So I asked for a refund from them, and then because I really love this building, I looked for another Airbnb in this building. They have quite a few. So actually, if you watch this video and you want to stay in this lovely building, it's right next to the frame, then you can actually find something. The problem is they kicked me out in the morning. Okay, so like they told me this day, and then they want me out the next day in the morning. I think they told me 10 a.m. I have to be out of there. All the Airbnbs here, they were like, no, you can only get into the apartment at 2 p.m. or 4 p.m. And like I said, this place, it's not the middle of nowhere. It really isn't. But also it's not like, there's no like, I can't go to a restaurant downstairs and sit there for like 6 hours. There's no Starbucks so I can sit for like 6 hours. Maybe there is actually, because I haven't walked around and explored because it's so hot. But I was just like, Godula guy. Until I found a host who was like, no, it's okay. If you book today, I will allow you to go in at 10 a.m. when they kick you out. I think he said 11 a.m. And I think the reason they said that is because when I was checking the history of this specific apartment that I'm in, I think they've only had 3 guests since they've put it on Airbnb. So I think they were just looking to get people. Unfortunately, the 1-bedroom people did not allow me to come check in early, so I had to get this apartment, which is a 2-bedroom. But I really, really love it. The only disadvantage is it's right across from the construction. It's much lower because that apartment was up in the sky. This one is much lower, and I can hear all the construction noise. I'm sorry if you guys can hear it in the background. The hair has arrived. This is my raw hair from the suppliers. I got my hair done at Beauty Box. Guys, it looks like I have a lace wig on my head. They did such a fantastic job with this leave out. So just middle part leave out. I really, really love the job that they did, and the ladies were fantastic. They also did my eyebrows, so they did waxing. The lady who waxed my eyebrows, like she was too harsh. Like I have scarring now, so I have to put like some ointment on it, and that's not supposed to happen because in South Africa, the place where I get my eyebrows laminated, they know how to do it without scarring me. So you know, and then they also tinted, and she was really good with all of that. So I'm gonna let this sit for 24 hours without washing it. I've got some foundation on because guys, I've been struggling. Like I don't know what's happening with my skin here. My foundation looks yellow, and then when you go into like the local store, so I went into Sephora again. When you go into the local stores, they don't have a lot of brands darker shades. So let's say they have Revlon. They will have Revlon for like the white Caucasian people, but they won't have Revlon for like darker skin tones. So when I went into Sephora, I had to look at the brands that they actually have stock for. I got an Estee Lauder foundation, and then the powder, they did not have my color. Then the lady gave me a loose powder and she put it on me, and I looked like a ghost. And she's like, you look so pretty, you look so... And I was like, no. I literally went to her and I said, do you have any black people working in the store? Like, do you have a black assistant that you can like give to me so that she can help me? Because it's like in her head, she thinks that because I'm black, I want to be lighter. I don't. I like my skin tone. So she was giving me a powder that was much, much lighter and telling me I look beautiful with that. And I was like, I look like a ghost. I'm a very straightforward person. Like, I wasn't going to pretend and say, like I said, no, I look like a ghost. I don't like this. And then I said, do you have a black person working in the store? Because I know the Sephora in Dubai Mall, like the big mall, I don't remember what it's called, they have a black person working in there. And I remember last time I felt so much more comfortable because it's so exhausting trying to explain to people that not every black person wants to bleach their skin. Not every black person wants to look lighter. Some of us are very, 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 very happy with our skin tone. I literally just wanted a foundation that matches me perfectly. The first foundation she gave me, guys, it was so much darker. I was like, I felt so defeated, but at the same time, I don't know how to match my own foundation. So I only got foundation, the Estee Lauder powder. They do have it in my shade, like Estee Lauder, the company. I got the double wear. They do not have my shade in that Sephora. And it's so exhausting. Like, and guys, I have 2 other foundations with me. But because of the sun here, something's happening with my skin. Some days I'm lighter, some days I'm darker. And like why it just becomes so obvious if this person's wearing the wrong skin shade. Apart from that, I also got a beauty blender. Guys, I don't know if this is the price in South Africa, but wow. Okay, a lot of this is written in Arabic. But I also got wipes because all my wipes are done. These wipes with 35 AED, which is around 150 Rand for wipes, which is not too bad, but also like what? Yeah, the beauty blender, 85 AED, 85 times. That's like 400 and something for sponge. But I really needed a new one because I think that's one of the reasons why my makeup has just been looking terrible. So tomorrow I have an event. I'm meeting up with the girls with the sorority again before I go back to South Africa, and I'm really excited to see them again. Like, it's a coffee date, so it's nothing serious. It's just going out to coffee. And I assume that because this one is so much more affordable, and the founder, I just call her Jay. She also doesn't call me Namolinah. She calls me another name, but I call her Jay. She actually booked out the entire coffee store. So I'm really excited. I think I'm going to meet like a majority of the sorority girls. Also people who have just come back into the country now that it's getting less and less hot. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow when I go to the event. I think this is my last event. Then I'm flying back to South Africa.
Another banger. Make a song, make a song, make a song, make a song, party song, your body kakara, make a song, on a man get it. Kilo fait, on test to get fine, no baguette.
Morning guys, I am running a little bit late. I want to try and show you guys my outfit, even though this place is a mess. I am realizing now, okay, I need to blur out that part because it's a mess. I'm realizing now that maybe my outfit is too much, but like it's too late now. So I'm wearing this 2-piece set from Shein. The reason I'm wearing the cover as well, apart from being bloated, is that the straps here are just not cute for someone with my bust size. So I'm wearing my Savage X Fenty bra, which kind of matches, but still I want to cover up. So what does that mean? Okay, that's probably the event reminder. Guys, let's go to our last meetup with the sorority. I'm actually so excited to see them, and then come back and pack and go back to South Africa.
How do you know the way I feel? You got me losing my mind. Oh, try to suppress my emotions. They're bursting like fountains.